Just waiting on TikTok to do its thing and then we can get started. I'll just see if I can adjust this light a little bit. Just because it's a little... Oh, we're in the dark now. Let me just adjust this. We're a little bit too bright now. There we go. I'm just waiting on TikTok to kind of get started with the live and then I will get started. This isn't my readings chat tonight. I just thought I would take the opportunity to talk about looking after ourselves spiritually and physically with natural products for our hair, skin, and our overall health. Because if we're not looking at our physical body, we can't then connect to spiritual planes, etc. It kind of goes hand in hand. So that's what the chat's about tonight. Hello, Susan Bebb. Okay, we got folk jumping on. I hope TikTok's going to behave itself sometimes. TikTok gets a little bit crazy. Hello, Jasmine. Thank you for the daisies. Unfortunately, I'm not doing card readings tonight. My card reading night is tomorrow evening. Tonight is just general talk about keeping our body healthy, our spiritual mind healthy, grounding, meditation, all that kind of stuff. Hello, Jasmine. But I will be doing live readings tomorrow evening. What I normally try and do is one night I will do live readings and then the next night I'll do maybe a chat or a meditation night or a spiritual night or a health and beauty night, which is the one that I'm doing tonight. Hello, Bloy. Hello, Sandy. Hello, everyone. Hello to people old and new. Thank you for the likes, everyone. So for anyone new that doesn't know me, I'm the Mystic Witch, otherwise known as Lady Moonlight. It does take me a little bit time to read all your comments because I am registered blind, but my spiritual eye is pretty acute and makes up for the lack of physical vision that I have. Oh, bless. Thank you. Well, I will be doing readings tomorrow night. I'm also going to be doing some of my profile readings tomorrow. So for those that have already requested a card on my profile readings, post on my profile, I will be doing some of them tomorrow before tomorrow night's live. So if I've already replied and let you know that you're on the readings list, then you'll probably get your reading tomorrow. But thank you. Bless be. So I thought I would talk about how I keep myself spiritually clear, I guess you could say. And it all starts with keeping your body, mind in good shape and also chemical free. It took me 50 years to find actual products that I could use that weren't going to irritate the hell out of my sensitive skin, because I've got one of the rare skins that if there's any chemicals in any of the products, whether it's makeup, skincare, hair care, whatever, I'm just going to react to it. So for many, many years, I couldn't use certain soaps, I couldn't use certain makeup, even some pharmaceutical medicines, which are absolutely loaded and packed with chemicals, made me ill. So herbal was the way to go. Hello, hello. How is everyone? So I don't know if anyone else is very much like that, that they prefer natural over pharmaceutical stuff. Do you know, I remember once getting prescribed simple painkillers for migraines that I used to have. And I pulled out the side effects sheet that comes with all these pharmaceutical medicines. And I just chucked the whole lot away because I thought, when you read the side effects on a lot of these pharmaceutical medications, you would not touch them with a barge pole. How many times have we opened medicines and it's kind of said, you know, may cause allergic reaction, may cause high blood pressure, may cause fainting, may cause heart palpitations, may cause headaches, may cause dizziness. And I'm sitting reading this and I'm thinking, why in hell would I want to even consume these goods that have all these possible side effects? It's crazy, but yet thousands of people take that medication every single day. And it's like, wow. I'm glad you're not too bad. Lovely to see lots of people coming on. So I chose to go down the herbal route and the natural route. So usually when I'm drinking stuff, it's things like innocent smoothies that have got like crushed fruit in it, because you can't go far wrong with fruit. And if it's the innocent type ones. The other type of thing that I normally take, I'm 57. And, you know, when you get to that certain age, we go through post-hormonal changes, we go to menopause, premenopause, postmenopause, whatever menopause. But we go through all of that. And again, doctors will tell you, oh, we've got HRT for that, we've got this for that, we've got that for that. But crammed with chemicals, and you know, we don't know the long-term effects of that. Whereas I chose the Avera Balance, which is a lot better because it's herbal. It's all herbal. There is not one single chemical in here. And it's all herbs that put your body back into balance before you went into menopause, that kind of thing. It's had some really good results, especially with women who reach that time of the month and they basically want to rip their man's head off, right? And I'm sure there's a few women on here tonight that can relate to that, right? We get to that time of the month and we're like Mama Bear. The teeth come out, the fangs come out, and usually the men head for the hills. And they're like, well, we'll come back when she's kind of reached that puppy bear sort of state, not the claws out and, you know, walking on eggshells around us until we get past that mama bear stage. So there's a lot of women that have tried like the balance that their men have actually offered to buy their balance every month because they don't see the mama bear coming out every month. Got to be something in that. So I usually take that. I am going to be changing to another herbal one. Not because I don't like the Avera brand. I do like the Avera brand. But anyone that knows me will tell you I am pretty truthful and honest with my reviews, etc. and stuff. And I've been working with Avia for about a year and a half, coming up for 2 years. And don't get me wrong, I do love the supplements, especially the balance and also the green tea. However, they've changed all their shipping stuff. And a lot of the customers are not getting their stuff for about 2, 3, sometimes 6, 7, 8 weeks. And I can't promote products that to my customers or whatever, or my friends and family, knowing that they're going to wait for their products for that long. So I have been ordering some green tea and the same sort of herbs that are in the balance off Amazon. And shocker, they're actually, one, stronger than the Avera ones, and 2, cheaper. Go figure. So maybe, I always say things happen for a reason. So maybe when they changed all the shipping stuff and people were waiting weeks for their supplements, etc., that was my cue to think, right, okay, I'm not prepared to wait a month or sometimes over a month just to get my herbal supplements. I'm not doing it. Whereas it was the same with their skincare. I did like their skincare. So now I changed my skincare to filterless era. I can get filterless era products from the USA between 3 to 5 days delivered right to my door. No contest. So my whole skincare changed to filterless era. And I will be trying the new green tea and the balance, as well as collagen from Amazon, which again is all natural. It's all herbal, it's all natural. And it's stronger than the Avera stuff. So I will be sharing that with you at a later date and let you know how I get on. Hello, Queen Bam. Hello, Stacey B. So I don't know, does anyone else prefer natural over chemical products? Or am I just one of the very few people that do? With me, personally, I had no choice because my body just does not react to chemicals in a good way. If I put makeup on that's got chemicals, I go orange and my skin breaks out, goes red, it's just not pretty at all. Hi, Steph. Hello, Kimberly. So I'm going to show you, although I'm sure some of my regulars, I'm just going to put my hair back out the way because I have such long hair. And I thought, well, do you know what? It's that time of the night when I do my nighttime skincare anyway. So I'm going to show you what I do every evening and every morning with my filterless era stuff. I'm okay. How are you? I'm a lot better now. It's good to be back doing my lives on TikTok. I did miss doing my lives, but when we came back from a short break, both myself and my partner caught a pretty nasty virus, which kind of floored us for about a week and a half. Luckily, it was only a week and a half because we've both got usually good immune system, because high immune systems, because we do tend to eat healthy, have herbal stuff and stuff. Heaven forbid if we weren't like that, we would probably still be pretty poorly, because I know a lot of people that caught a similar virus and they're still pretty much flawed with the virus. Hello, hello, Lindsay Marshall. How are you? Lovely to see you. So I'm going to show you, I'm just going to do my nighttime routine. Talk about killing two birds with one stone. I'm able to do my nighttime routine with all my friends here on TikTok because I do get a lot of compliments. At 57, how do I keep my skin looking good, no double chins, etc.? And it's just using the Filterless Era products. I absolutely love them. So the first thing I start with is the Filterless Era Queen of Greens, which is hyaluronic and CBD oil. CBD oil and hyaluronic are super, super great for your skin. The skin needs hyaluronic to put moisture in. I love it. It's just got a little dropper, and I just put a little bit of dropper on my hands. And I just put this all over my face. I do this morning and night. This routine I do every morning and every evening without fail. The oils are natural. Hyaluronic. One piece of hyaluronic can hold 1,000 times its own weight in moisture, which makes it super hydrating for the skin. It's also a lot healthier for you than Botox. So at my age, I need the Queen of Greens because it's got vitamin C in there, it's got the hyaluronic, it's got elastin in there, and that is going to basically plump and tone your face and give you a much younger looking skin. The three main structures that hold our skin young and taut are collagen, hyaluronic acid, and elastin. And we also need vitamin C. So this Queen of Greens has all of that in this one little tube, and you only need a little bit. This is going to last you about 4 or 5 months, this little bottle. And as you can see, I've not even used all of that. So that's my base, is the Queen of Greens from Filterless Era. You can't get it in the UK unless you order direct from Filterless Era. It's the only place we can get it in the UK. Which I don't mind because it's 3 to 5 days delivery. And they do although the prices are in dollars, you just put it through the checkout and it converts it into pounds and pence. And on my website here on TikTok, I have a code and the Filterless Era website. If you use that code at checkout, you'll get $5 off all of your orders every time you use that code. Hello everyone. I am feeling a lot better. Hello Rochelle. Yeah, I'm feeling so much better now. But as I said, I do tend to look after my health internally and externally. So that's kind of helped me get back on my feet quicker probably than it would normally do. So once I've used my Queen of Greens, I use the Queen of Spades Gua Sha facial oil. This, again, very hydrating for the skin. It's for all skin types, even oily skin. This is packed with vitamin C. And it also helps my Gua Sha tools to glide over the skin. And it's natural. It's the best high quality facial oil on the market. and it's #1 selling facial oil on USA Amazon. As I said, even the UK Amazon do not do the Queen of Greens and the Queen of Spades oils. It's only the USA Amazon that does them. But even if you ordered them from the USA Amazon, because of the extra prices that they put on the Amazon website, you're going to pay more than you would if you ordered direct through Filterless Era, because you're going to get my discount code as well. So you're going to get a discount on all of your orders. Every time I order, as you can see, I've only used half of that little vial. So that's how far this facial oil goes. A little bit goes a long, long way. So I just make sure that I've rubbed all of that oil in, because you don't want to do gua sha facial exercise without any oil on your face. You're going to damage the surface of your skin. Hello, Louise. So the other thing that I put on is my Joker eye cream. This is great, full of peptides, and it's #1. It got reviews in a magazine for being #1 eye cream because of the amount of healthy peptides in the Joker eye cream. If you've got puffy eyes or wrinkles, this is going to help with dark circles, fine lines, wrinkles. It's basically better and more natural than Botox. And it tightens up your pores as well. So if you've got large pores, this stuff is going to, I always put some on my 11s wrinkles, because that's where I need some, and I also put a little bit on my crow's feet as well, because it really does, and I also put a little bit on my lips. But you can just use it on your eyes. It's going to last about 6 months if you use it like I do. If you use it just on your eyes, some people have said that this eye cream can last them a year, which is phenomenal. That an eye cream can last you a year. And I know it's not got chemicals in it, because if it had chemicals in it, my skin would react like crazy. So I love it. And it's for all skin ages. When we are 25 years and older, we start losing collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic in our skin. They're the 3 structures that hold our skin taut and young looking. So we need to replace that from the age of 25 upwards. I wish I had this in my 30s, 40s, because it would have saved my skin a lot of aging. However, people are actually commenting on my skin now, and they never did before, and that's because of these products. So now that I have both my oils on my skin, I'm going to use my gua sha tool first. So I start with the neck. I'm just going to get rid of all my hair at the back, because it is so long and sometimes it can get caught in the roller and the gua sha tool. So I'm going to just kind of get it out of the way a little bit. So just down alongside our ears is our lymphatic drain. And I drink a lot of water now during the day, so that when I'm doing my gua sha routine, all the oils all the fluid, sorry, that lies under our skin and makes our skin puffy can get washed down that lymphatic drain. And doing this gua sha facial routine every day is going to do that for you. A lot of people think that double chins, triple chins are to do with fat under the chin. It's fluid. And the fluid just sits there and builds up and builds up. So we need to move that fluid closer to the drain so that we can get it down the lymphatic drain and away from our face. And that's what gua sha facial exercise can do for your skin. So we always go down on the lymphatic drain and up everywhere else. So I usually do 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 up everywhere else. So you're just gliding the tool up. Now I always use the filterless era stainless steel ones because the crystal ones have tiny little pores in them. And if you've got face oil on your face for doing gua sha, that facial oil can actually get into the pores of the crystal rollers and gua sha tools. And even if we wash them, some of that bacteria in those pores remain. And then the next time you take your tool out, you're spreading that bacteria over your face. You don't want that. Whereas the stainless steel do not have any pores in it. They don't break. So a little bit of hand soap after you've used your tools washes them clean and they're good to go. So I prefer the stainless steel. As you can see, I don't have any double chins or triple chins that I used to have because I do this every day. So then I get down to the lymphatic drain on the other side and we're going down. You might even actually start to feel all the fluid drain down the lymphatic drain if you're drinking a lot of water. Hello, Faye. So once I've done the neck area, I also do the décolletage as well. But I usually do that before bed because I usually have a lower top. But when you're doing your décolletage, you're just basically going from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that side. Your décolletage is going to show your natural age before your face does. So you also need to remember to do from your décolletage up if you're going to anti-age your skin. So then I'm going to take the gua sha now that I've done my neck, and I'm going to take the shorter bit here, resting the longer bit underneath, and I'm going to glide up and down the lymphatic drain. This is getting rid of the fluid here along our jawline and flushing it out. It's going to give you a more defined jawline. And the Queen of Greens and the Queen of Spades is good for all skin types, oily, dry, combination skin, because it balances out the skin's oils. So again, I'm going to do the other side. And you're just gliding it. You don't have to use a lot of pressure, just allow the weight of the tool. We're not pressing into the skin, we're just moving the fluid from under the skin and getting it down the lymphatic drain. We don't want that fluid getting it rid of it, or just getting it down the drain basically. Hello, Ashley Hughes. So the next step that I do is I use the longer side of my gua sha tool and my laugh lines or smile lines. I want to go up to break up the wrinkle there and glide it out. So up and glide. Up and glide it out. And doing this every day, you're going to see a more defined face. You're going to find reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, especially our laugh lines. So again, break up that laugh line, glide it out. And I do this 5 times. You can do it 3 to 5 times, but I do it 5 times. Because I really want to make sure that I'm moving that fluid every morning and then every evening. So if you've kind of got like a puffy, chubby face, chances are you've got a lot of fluid underneath the surface of the skin. That fluid will stay there unless we use this facial exercise to move that fluid naturally down the lymphatic drain and basically drain it out of our bodies. Now, if you've got sinus headaches or you've got allergies, I suffer a lot of allergies because of the chemicals in the air, you can relieve your allergies with your gua sha tool. So I just place one finger on my nose and you're kind of just stretching so that you're pulling the nose down. Take your gua sha tool and just glide it. And then glide it up and out. All of that sinus fluid is going to get taken away from the nose, under the eyes. We carry a lot of sinus fluid. This is great for relieving pressure headache. If you've got colds or flus, this is great for clearing a blocked nose. It can also help you to sleep at night, especially if you snore. A lot of snoring issues are caused by sinus buildup at the nose and under the eye. So when we are basically just moving it and then gliding it out, we're just taking it and gliding it. So we're getting rid of all of that sinus fluid that sits underneath the nose and the eyes. And we're just getting rid of it all. It's great for puffy eyes as well. Hello everyone. So once I've done that, I have hooded eyes just because when we get older, sometimes the muscles in our eyes kind of go looser and we get that hooded eyes. You can actually correct hooded eyes by using the gua sha tool. So I usually use my hand just to glide up and follow the glide with your tool. And you're going to see that this side will actually lift higher than the other side. Just by doing this. You're basically teaching the muscles to relax so that they can sit where they're supposed to sit, high above and not below. So if you look at this side compared to that side, this side's a lot lower than this side. And that's just doing 5 sweeps up. So doing this every day, you are relaxing those eye muscles and you're also helping to reverse hooded eyes. So again, you just do the same on the other side. Glide it out. So you're basically giving yourself an eye lift. Just gliding it out. This video will be shared onto my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel if you do miss any of it. But Filterless Era do send you a pamphlet with all of their oils and gua sha tools. I don't know if I've got. This is the pamphlet that you get from Filterless Era, and it has all their tools in here. And it also has well-written diagrams showing you the direction to use your gua sha, the oils, etc. The cup, the gua sha cupping, and the reflexology tool as well that you can get from them. So with everything that you order, it doesn't matter what you order from Filter Lacera, you will get this leaflet every single time, and it's well explained, and as you can see, it's so easy to use, and just to raise those eyes. Now if you've got crow's feet like I have, I take this little bit of my gua sha tool, and I'm basically going up and down over my crow's feet, and then I'm just ironing it out, taking it up into the hairline. This is going to reduce your crow's feet. So that's what I do with my crow's feet. So then you're going to go and break up your 11s. So I basically take my tool and I'm just going to go up and down with it. Go around in circles at the 11s. That's going to break up all of that. When you do this, you'll see all these frown wrinkles. You need to break them up. So I just basically just break them up and then iron them out. And you're always going in an upward direction, just ironing out all the fine lines and wrinkles. Makes such a big difference. Isn't it? Yeah, 27 is. I love numerology. The other day I was picking a card and I happened to look at the time that I picked the card, and it was 11:11, and I went, wow. And the actual card that I picked was Light Ascension, which was just amazing that I had actually picked that card at that particular time. But yeah, I love 27. And plus 7 and 9 is 9. 9 is a magical number as well. I absolutely love numerology and looking for signs in numbers and stuff. So now that I've done my first gua sha tool, I then take my facial roller. And the facial roller is very similar to the gua sha movement, but you're just basically rolling everything out. So you're going 5 times down the drain and then up everywhere else. Oops, my roller's just popped off. Let me just sort this roller. It's just fell onto my lap. Okay. So I'm just going to use my small roller just because I've done my big roller. So I'm just going to do up. I have got quite a small neck. So you're just rolling up and then down lymphatic drain. And then what I'm going to do is give myself a facelift. So I'm just going to go up to the cheekbone and then up. Just holding it there. And that's going to give you an instant facelift. And again, no real big pressure, just rolling it out. And you can see the difference in that side and that side. That side's a lot more chiseled than that side. So again, I'm going to do the same. Just going to go up to the cheekbone and up. So we're just gliding it out. And again, under the eye area, you're just going to roll out. All of the peptides in that eye cream, the roller is going to help to push all that peptides into the eye area. And you'll actually see your eyes de-wrinkling in real time. That's how powerful the Joker eye cream is. I absolutely love it. A lot of women have changed to the Joker eye cream and the Queen of Greens instead of Botox. It's more natural, and I'm going to show you how to plump your lips just by using the Queen of Greens. So I do these steps every single morning and every single night without fail. Nightly routine. Again, I'm just going to iron out those fine lines and wrinkles. Hello everybody that's just joined. If I've missed anybody's comments, I'm just going through my daily gua sha routines. This is my nightly routine that I use. So I'm just rolling it out. And it's as quick and as easy as that. And that's how I keep my double chins at bay, etc. So, how do you get the plump lips? Ladies love plump lips. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the Queen of Greens. I only need a tiny, tiny little bit. And I'm just going to put some on my lips. This is concentrated hyaluronic, vitamin C, and it's also got elastin in here, and CBD oil. CBD oil is fantastic for the skin, really anti-aging. So I've got some Queen of Greens on my lips. Hello, Lady Boas. Lovely to see so many people joining me. Now, the Filterless Era website is on my website. The link to that is on my bio. If you use the code WYTCH, WYTCH, you're going to get $5 discount on all of your stuff. I always use my discount code WYTCH so that I get $5 off, especially in this economic, any savings that we have. And sometimes Filterless Era have sales on. So if it's got a sale on any of their oils or their detailer tools, you'll also still get your $5 discount if you use that discount code over and above any sale prices as well. Hello, C. Crystal. Welcome. I'm just doing natural skincare today, talking about natural skincare and how I keep my skin healthy. So to plump the lips, I'm using Filterless Era Detailer Tool, which has a little ridged edge here. And you're just going to take that ridged edge and you're going to go under the lip. So you're just gliding it under the lip area. And you're going to actually see instant plump. This is the magic of hyaluronic. When you're doing under the lip and above the lip, you're stimulating the collagen that's in the lips. So you can already see that they're starting to plump out. And that's just by just gliding it. There's no pressure. It's just a gentle glide underneath. And you can see it already plumping. With the detailer tool, you've got this little divot. So what you're doing is you're taking one side of your lips and you're pouting your lip and pressing down. Now I'm just going to do one side to let you see. Can you see that this side is more plumped than that side? When you first start doing this, that plump stays for about 4 hours. But if you're like me and you do it every day, your lips start to stay plump because you're encouraging collagen and elastin in the lips. So again, you're going to do the other side. And you can see you have instant plumped lips just by using the Queen of Greens Hyaluronic CBD oil and the detailer. Now another thing that I do for plumping the skin is facial cupping. And again, Filterless Era do these little cups. I've seen videos with the electric cups and they leave your skin bruised because they're just too harsh on the skin. The secret to facial cupping is to basically add a little bit of pressure to the skin so that you're bringing the blood flow to the top of the skin. Once that blood flow gets to the top of the skin, under the skin, you will know because your face will go a little bit of red. That is going to warm up the skin and help the skin to reproduce its own collagen. So we have two sizes, a small facial cup and a large one. So I always, about every 2 days, I will do a cupping. So you're basically just squeezing to pull a little bit of the skin, and then you're just gliding it down. You'll hear the suction. You hear that suction? And then you're just going to go up everywhere else. And you don't need to squeeze it too hard. The oils on your face that you've used are going to help that cup glide. Rather than pull at the skin, it's just going to glide over the skin. And this is going to bring the blood flow to the surface of the skin. And again, down the lymphatic drain. So you're just basically squeezing it and gliding. Squeeze and glide. And then of course you can do the same here. Can you see? You're getting a lift. You don't want to be just keeping it still, you want to be moving it. There's less chance of bruising if you just move it along, just glide it along. You will see this is going to help with the fine lines and wrinkles on the smile lines, as well as just giving you that lift. Can you see it? A little bit of red here. That's doing what it's supposed to do. It's warming up the blood under the skin, and that's going to iron out any fine lines and wrinkles. Again, you're going to do the same on the other side, gliding it out. So quick and so easy to do, and it just feels so good. And again, you can do the forehead, so just gliding it out. Great for the Levens wrinkles. Do not do this without having oil on your face. Always use a good facial oil like the Queen of Greens or the Queen of Spades. I use both. And you're just basically just pumping it and gliding. So again, squeeze, placing the cup, squeezing it to get that suction and glide. I have very tight skin here now. It used to be quite loose, and this is just due to the cupping and the gua sha. And this cupping is so much easier. Again, you can do the crow's feet just by, you can see when you're doing the cupping, you can see the skin lifting. That's what you need. And again, you can do the other side for your crow's feet. And then you can use the smaller cup for under the eyes, just gliding it. And that's going to move all of that sinus fluid as well. You can kind of just pop it above the eyes just to give that eye lift. And then glide it out. So easy to use these little cups. I do my cupping 2 to 3 times a week. You don't need to do the cupping every day. But it does make such a big difference. And then of course you can use the small one for doing the lips. And it plumps the lips. It doesn't drag the skin because you've already got that oil on your lips. But look at that pout. And that's just by doing cupping. Cleaning your cups is so easy. You can put a little bit of warm water, soapy water in the tube, give it a little swoosh out and then empty it out. I take a face cloth, a damp face cloth after that, and I just put the corner of the face cloth inside the tube. And it just gets rid of any excess oil, facial oil. And you do the same with the big one. You just basically put the face cloth in, give it a twist. That's going to make sure that your facial cups are clean. And then I just pop them back in their little holder here. You've got a little holder that holds your large cup and your small cup. And that is my nightly routine with my skincare. Good evening, Desiree. Hello, everyone. Oh, Rochelle, my lips, I'll have to do a before and after photo. My lips used to be so thin and they had what they call the smoker's cracked. How many of us have put lipstick on and the lipstick just seeps in the cracks? Just using the Queen of Greens and the detailer is gonna give you a instant plump. I mean, I've got Queen of Greens on already. Now, I know I've showed this earlier on, but I'll just show you again just how good this is. You take the detailer after you've put the Queen of Greens on and just below and above the lips, and you're just gliding it. Then you're taking the little pivot bit, pout your lips and press down. instant plump on that side. So I'm going to do the same on the other. You're basically pushing the hyaluronic into the lip area, and that is going to plump the lips in real time. Every time I'm doing this, I see that my lips are more plumper every single day now. When I first did this, the plump stayed for about 4 hours and then kind of deflated a little bit. Now the plump is staying all day long. And then I do it first thing in the morning, last thing at night. And it just makes such a big difference. I don't have any fine lines or cracked lips. They are super hydrated because of the hyaluronic and the CBD oil and vitamin C in the Queen of Greens. This stuff is worth its weight in gold, and you only need this tiniest bit, but it just feels so good, both on your skin and on your lips. So she does, Filterless Era do the two as a money-saving bundle, so you can get the Queen of Greens and the Detailer in a money-saving bundle, which is a great investment. But the only two oils that I use is the Queen of Greens, and then I top the Queen of Greens with the Queen of Spades facial oil. And my face is so soft and so smooth and plumped out. And then I use the Joker eye cream. That's it. I don't have to use any face serums. I don't have to use any moisturizers, etc. It's all in one. It just makes such a big difference. But yeah, definitely would help with Rochelle's. Thank you, Michelle. So that's basically my skincare. The only other thing that I use before I go to bed, after I've done all of my skincare, is my LED light therapy mask. LED light therapy has been proven to get really deep down into the skin layers. And it has 7 lights on this. The first LED light is red. That's for anti-aging. So if you've got fine lines, wrinkles, sunspots, red LED is good for that. Green is great for evening out excess facial oil. So maybe you've got oily skin that leads to acne and spots. Green is great for getting rid of bacteria under the skin, and that's going to prevent you from getting acne and spots. You've got blue. Blue is great for acne scarring. It's also great for getting rid of acne. So if you've already got spots and acne, you can use the blue, which is going to eliminate the bacteria under the skin and get rid of your spots a lot quicker and more naturally. All you need with the mask is the Queen of Spades facial oil. You don't need, I always put the Queen of Greens and the Queen of Spades on morning and night, but if you were just going to choose one oil, always start with the Queen of Spades. It's got vitamin C, everything in this that your skin needs. So I would put the oil on before bed, which I've already done, and then I would just choose what colour I was wanting to use, and I use the mask 20 minutes before going to my bed. The next colour is purple. That's red and blue together. So if you want to anti-age your skin and get rid of acne, you can go purple, which is red and blue together. Yellow is good for lymphatic draining. So if you've got puffiness under the skin, you've got a lot of fluid buildup, sinus issues, you can use yellow to actually get rid of all of that fluid and let it allow it to run down the lymphatic drain. You've got the light blue or the aqua. Again, that's great for sunspots. It's great for skin pigmentation. It's great for anti-inflammatory issues with the skin as well. You've then got white. White is all colours but at a lower frequency. And then when you hit it again, you can actually have it so that the mask goes through all of the colours. So you can give your skin a good therapy just using all of the colours, which is going to address any skin issues, oily skin, bacteria in the skin, anti-age your skin, is going to get rid of toxins in your skin, flush out all the lymphatic drainage, all in one. It has a little charging port here, and it's one of the only masks that has eye protector. So when you're wearing it, you do not see the lights because your eyes are protected with the eye guides. Has adjustable straps, so easy to put on. This is what it's like when it's on. And you're just sitting there for 20 minutes, just allowing the mask to do its thing. And if you do that 20 minutes every single day, you're going to see an improvement in your skin. I love this. It's so relaxing. To buy this high energy mask, it would cost you about £350 normally. If you get it from Filterless Era, she was able to get it FDA approved for high spa quality, but it's only $150, which is something like, it cost me something like £125 in pounds for this mask. Comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee if you're not completely satisfied, but let me tell you, you're going to love it, and it's guaranteed for a year. To get one, if you want to turn it off, just press it and turns off. It comes with a USB charging cable as well, so you can charge it. One full charge is going to give you about 4 or 5 20-minute sessions of the mask before it needs recharged again. It is lightweight, and you can only get this mask from Filterless Era. You cannot get it on Amazon. You can get cheaper masks on Amazon, but you're wasting your money because they are not spa quality, whereas this one is top spa therapy. She did some research, Lisa, that runs Filterless Era or owns Filterless Era. She did some research. To go to a spa and have one session of this, it's something like $250 just for one light therapy session, where you can have this every single day in your own home. And it only cost me $125. It comes with instruction manual. This is a box that it comes in, which is a large box. This is the charging cable that you get with it, so you can put it into a USB plug. Comes with full instruction manual, which tells you what each of the lights do and how they work. And then this is the box that it comes in, and it shows you all of the 7 colours on the mask. I love doing that before I go to my bed. I just find it's very soothing and relaxing. It doesn't heat up because it's LED lights. The lights do not get hot. One thing you will see when you take the mask off, your face may be a little bit red. That's supposed to happen because it's bringing the blood vessels to the surface of the skin. and that's going to oxygenate your skin. And it also helps to plump, firm, and tone your skin as well. So if you're using that every night for 20 minutes every night, you're going to notice your skin getting younger every single day. I absolutely love the mask. So basically that is what I do to keep my own skin healthy. But as I said, I have been using in the past Avira green tea. I just add this to water. I also use Avira Glow. I don't know if I've got a glow sitting here. Let me have a look. I did have. I've probably not got one through here now. They're probably, oh yes I have. I use Glow as well. That's collagen that you can actually drink. And then I use Balance as well for hormonal. So much easier than going HRT. However, I do have Amazon ones that I found were just as good as the Avira ones, but a lot cheaper. So I'm going to do a post this week on the Amazon ones. I'm using up all of my Avira green tea and my Avira Balance and Glow, and I'm going to use the Amazon ones after that and kind of do a comparison. Just because, don't get me wrong, I do like the Avira stuff. However, Avira have changed their shipping, and a lot of people are not getting their products for about 5 or 6 weeks. And anyone that knows me will tell you I will give a fair review. When I first started getting Avira products, I got my delivery within 3 to 5 days from America or the UK warehouse. People are now waiting 5 to 6 weeks to get their products. And to me, personally, that's not good enough. For a business, that is shocking. For example, when I order from Filterless Era, if I order my Queen of Greens and my Queen of Spades oil, these are sent from America straight to my door within 5 days. No contest. I would rather have great customer service, speedy delivery, than have to wait 5 or 6 weeks for my skincare. The Amazon ones, I've got Amazon Prime, so I get my supplements now from Amazon, my green tea, my Balance, and my liquid collagen within a day, which is, in fact, the next day delivery. So I can't wait to finish my Avira green tea and collagen so that I can start my Amazon green tea, because one of my friends suggested it. She's great with skincare and supplements. And I said to her, what is the next best thing to the Avira green tea? Because Avira green tea is good. And she recommended the Amazon ones. If anyone would like me to do a post on the Amazon ones, please let me know. They are a heck of a lot cheaper. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? So does anyone have any questions that they want to ask? Whether it's in skincare, whether it's what's the best thing for building your immune system. To me, green tea and collagen, building your immune system is the way to go. I drink a lot of natural fruit smoothies, such as I love the Innocent smoothies, which this one has mangoes, passion fruits, and apples. And it really does taste really fruity. And I know I'm getting all of the fruit that I need to keep healthy, all the fruit and fiber and stuff that I need. And it tastes really nice. Great with ice as well. Hello, hello everyone. So we spoke about natural skincare. What about our hair? If you look at your shampoos and conditioners, if they have got two ingredients called paraben and sulfate, you need to ditch your shampoo and conditioners. Parabens and sulfate are bad news for your hair, and yet a lot of people are using these day in and day out. Parabens and sulfates have no nutritional benefits for your hair. They are chemicals that are put into your shampoos and conditioners to prolong the shelf life of the conditioner and shampoo in the bottle. They are basically a chemical preservative. But those chemical preservatives can block the hair follicles. And over time, they can smother the hair follicles to the extent that you can get hair loss. How many people use shampoo and conditioners, and when they're shampooing and conditioning their hair, there is more hair in the plug hole than there is on your head? Or you brush your hair and there's more hair in your hairbrush than there's on your head. The reason for that is chances are your shampoo and conditioners have got parabens and sulfates in them. And when we have more hair on our brush or down the sink, those chemicals have smothered your hair follicles and they die and your hair just falls out. It's one of the main causes of hair thinning in both men and women. So thankfully nowadays, I always choose paraben and sulfate-free shampoos. You don't want any of those two nasty chemicals in your hair care. In fact, you don't want it in any of your products. Some skincare from pharmacies have parabens and sulfates in them to preserve the ingredients in the skincare. One thing I do like about Filterless Era is none of their eye creams or their oils have parabens and sulfates in them. I use a shampoo and conditioner on Amazon, which is really, really good. It's made by, it's a family-owned company. And they developed paraben and sulfate-free shampoo and conditioners. And it's Foret, it's called F-O-R-E-T. You can get it on Amazon. Comes in different types of shampoo for dry hair, grey hair, silver hair, whatever. You would just choose your hair type, but it doesn't have parabens or sulfates in them. And it's really, really good for your hair. Oh, the balance line, you mean from Avira? Right, are you on about this? The balance supplement. Now the balance supplement is good from Avira, but give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Now, Rochelle knows me very, very well, and if I can get you the equivalent to this a lot cheaper, I will. Plus, at the minute, you will notice I'm not promoting a lot of the Avira stuff just because their shipping sucks. I'm sorry, Avira, but I will call it out as it is. But give me a second and I'm going to show you what I have actually swapped my balance for. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Instead of my balance from a video off so that I can try my Amazon ones. So instead of what I have used is you get this on Amazon. It's a lot cheaper. And there's a lot more ingredients in this. Dong Quai. Dong Quai is the herbal remedy that is in Avira Balance. That is the equivalent of what HRT can do, but more natural. It's not got the side effects of HRT. Dong Quai is good for balancing hormones. It's good for overall health. So mood swings, cramps, all of that. This is what Dong Quai does. If you open it up, I haven't actually opened these up, so I'm just going to show you them. So if I open up, and they do come in little natural capsules. These are the capsules that they come in. But what you can do, if you don't like taking capsules, you can split the capsule and just pop it into water and drink it. So once I have finished my balance, I'm going to be going and using Dong Quai and chamomile. Dong Quai and chamomile are the equivalent to what is in balance. Does the same thing, but these are a lot stronger than Avira Balance and a lot cheaper. I'm also going to swap my Avira green tea for the high strength green tea extract. There's 120 these are vegan as well. 1240 12,480 milligrams of green tea in this. It's a high strength green tea stem cell. A hell of a lot cheaper. When I'm considering that your balance from Avira, £71 for 30 days supply. Now just keep that total in your head, £71 for 30 capsules of balance. Green tea, round about £60 for a month's supply of green tea. If you're using one sachet, it's going to last you 2 months from Avira. If you're using 2, it's only going to last you 1 month for that £60. I can get, so if you're thinking 70 and 60 for just those two. I also have a collagen supplement as well from Amazon, which is going to replace my Glow, because Avera Glow is £70. So if I'm taking my £70 Glow, my £70 Balance, and my £60 green tea, that's a heck of a lot of money, right? What if I told you that I got the green tea, I got the chamomile and the dong quai, which is equivalent to the Balance, and I also got collagen. Let me show you the size of this collagen. This is Nutribio's collagen. Look at the size of that tub. So I already had said the Glow collagen, which is the same as this, is £70 just for the collagen. The equivalent to Balance, which is the dong quai and the chamomile, £70, right? So there's £140 worth of Avera stuff right here, and then the green tea 60. So we're talking about just under £200 for the Avera. If I was doing Avera price-wise, just under £200 for my Glow collagen, green tea, and my Balance. I got the Balance equivalent, the green tea, and the collagen for under £30 on Amazon. And these are going to last me 3 months for £30. No contest. And if you've got Amazon Prime like me, you're going to get them next day delivery. Whereas my friend Lucy, she has been waiting for Avera green tea for 8 weeks, to the point where she just asked for her money back. Because, and I don't blame her, 8 weeks to receive a month's supply of green tea is ridiculous. Oh, you're welcome, Rochelle. Hello, Jennifer. But yeah, so you can see the difference. These are going to last me months for half, in fact, not even a third of the price of the Avera stuff. Anyone that knows me knows that if I try something and I like it, I will tell you about it. If I try something and I like it and it's a lot cheaper, I will tell you about it. I haven't ordered any Avera supplements in a few months because I'm trying to get use up all my stash of my supplements. I don't like wasting supplements, so I will be finishing my green tea and my Balance and my Glow, and then I'm moving on to the Amazon ones. If you'd like me to do a post on these, Rochelle, I will do a post so that I'll just take photos of these for anyone that wants to get them from Amazon. I have a friend who was in Avera with me. She liked the green tea as well, and she was the one, she's great for researching natural supplements. So I asked her, where else can I get green tea that is the same or better than Avera green tea? And this was the green tea that she recommended. And she says she has lost a lot of weight on this. She feels a lot better. She's got more energy, etc. And pound for pound, she says this one is far better than the Avera one. And it's a lot less cheap. It's a lot cheaper as well. I think it's something like £10 for 30 days, for 3 months supply. because you're getting 120 capsules in this. So that's actually a capsule a day, 30, 60. Yeah, that's about 3 months. 3 months supply of green tea for about a tenner, whereas £60 for 1 month of green tea from Avira. No contest. This one's gonna, in my opinion, win hands down. So anyone that knows me will tell you, you know, even though I'm a Avira influencer, I'm sorry, but I agree with my friend Lucy. Why would I wait 7, 8 weeks for a product and pay double the price when I can get next day delivery and 3 months supply of these products for a lot cheaper? I just think it's crazy. I'm hoping Avira does change their delivery back to how it was, especially for the UK ones. But even a few of my USA friends are having trouble getting their deliveries from Avira. So I had no alternative for my own health than to look for an alternative to Avira. Thankfully, I found it. The Dong Quai and the chamomile is my new balance. The green tea is my new green tea. And the huge tub of collagen is my new glow. And collagen is great for the digestion. It's great for hair, skin and nails, the heart, the lungs, the liver, the kidneys. Great for detoxing the body. And so is green tea. Green tea has over 200 health benefits just in green tea. So it's going to keep you healthy. So if you're taking healthy supplements on the inside and you're using great quality oils for your skin on the outside, such as Queen of Greens and Queen of Spades oils, which I absolutely love, then you can't go far wrong. I'm doing really well, Desiree. How are you? Now, I will be doing some live readings tomorrow night. I'm also going to be doing some profile readings during the day tomorrow as well. So if you're already on my readings list, Desiree, I put you on my profile readings list as well, honey. So you're on my profile readings list. So you'll probably find that there'll be a reading for you tomorrow on my profile as well. But I am back tomorrow evening doing some more live readings. Round about 10:30 UK time is when I'll do my live readings here on TikTok. Oh, fab. What's for dinner? We actually had some egg and bacon today for our dinner. We decided we usually have like egg, bacon and beans and a little bit of fries, but we just decided, do you know what, we'll get some healthy bread rolls and we'll just have a little bit of bacon and egg on rolls. It was actually quite nice. And then we finished off with apple and pear crumble for dessert. It was really quite tasty. Oh, pizza tonight. Love pizza. Pepperoni pizza is my favourite. Absolutely love. Or meat feast. And I love these pizzas that have got the stuffed crust with the cheese in it. So you've got the kind of like the pizza with the topping on it, and then the crust is like this crust with cheese, a string of cheese around the crust. Oh, now I'm wanting pizza. Love pizzas. They are so tasty. Pizzas and garlic bread. I do like a bit of garlic bread as well. But yeah, pizzas are great for dinner. Just shove them in the oven and... Oh, stuffed crust. That's the one, Rochelle, stuffed crust. Oh my gosh. Stuffed crust is to die for. Isn't it just? Gosh, we're all going to be hungry now. Tell you what, let's go to Desiree's for dinner. She's making pizzas. Who's all going to Desiree's? Right, open the door, Desiree. We're all coming to yours for dinner. You've got the pizzas. Love, love, love pizzas. Now, does anyone, before I go tonight, does anyone want to know an easy way of clearing your chakras? How many people would like to be able to attune their third eye, to be able to sense spirit, work with intuition, etc.? And also, your chakras have a huge part to play in your general health as well, and there's such an easy way. There's such an easy method to clear all of your chakras. So we have 7 physical chakras, and then we have universal chakras, which go from our crown upwards. But the ones that we really need to focus and make sure that we have our chakras clear are our crown chakra, third eye, our throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. And you can use the same method for clearing all your chakras. So if you want to have more vivid dreams at night, to be able to communicate with spirit or let spirit leave you messages in dreams. How many people have dreams and when they wake up they forget their dreams? They can't remember their dreams. There's 2 or 3 reasons why you may not be able to remember your dreams. Your third eye and crown chakra may be blocked. Or you've jumped out of bed without actually writing down what you remember from your dreams before you actually get out of bed. And when we set foot on the floor in the morning, our brain turns on for the day and it's like, right, okay, what do we need to do? I'm up, I'm awake. Okay, we need to put the kettle on, we need to jump in the shower, we need to get the breakfast, we need to get the kids for school. By the time your brain has gone into daily routine mode, the dreams are gone. It's forgotten. So always make sure you have a dream journal and a pen by your bed. The minute your eyes pop open in the morning, anything that you remember from your dreams, jot it down before you even get out of bed. The sooner that you write it after your eyes open in the morning, the more you're going to remember. That way, once you've jumped out of bed, doesn't matter. You've got all your dreams written down in a journal. Now, when you first write your first night's dreams down, it might not make a lot of sense. It might be jumbled. You know, one dream might skip into another dream and might skip into another dream, and you might think, well, that's a waste of time writing it down. No, it's not. Sometimes Spirit gives us messages in fragments. So it's important to write down those fragments every single morning. And then once a week, read back what you've written in your dream journal. You'll find that those fragments knit together like chapters of a book. All right? If you read one chapter of a book, but never read right through to the end chapter, you're not gonna know how the story goes from the beginning, the middle, and the end. You're only gonna know the beginning, and you're gonna miss out the middle and the ending, right? It's the same with our dream journals. If you're only doing one day at a time and never write any more down, it's like missing out the other chapters. You need to make sure that you are journaling every single morning and reading back once a week, and you'll find that all those fragments actually read into a message or a story. But if you were just reading one fragment at a time and not reading the fragments as a whole, you're not going to get the whole message. So jumping out of bed too quickly before writing down your dreams is one way that we forget our dreams, or we don't remember our dreams. The other one is blocked crown and third eye chakra. So how can we make sure that our crown and our third eye chakra, or any of our chakras, are unblocked? The first thing I would suggest is trying my Earthen sky grounding meditation. You'll find that on my YouTube channel, the Lady Moonlight YouTube channel. The link is on my bio here on TikTok, on my website. I do that grounding meditation first thing in the morning, last thing at night. What that does is it does help to clear all of the chakras. So when I'm doing it at night, it clears my chakras before I go to bed. That means I'm getting vivid dreams and visions. And I can remember those dreams and visions because it's clearing my crown chakra, which also improves my memory. The other thing that I do once I've done my sky and grounding meditation, I simply take my two middle fingers. The left hand middle finger I place on my third eye. My right I place on my crown. And all you're doing is basically just gently tapping. Just for 3 to 5 minutes before you go to sleep, just gently tap your third eye and your crown chakras. That is going to move any static energy that is blocking those chakras. From there, you can move on to your throat chakra and your heart chakra. Again, just tapping them. And then you can move down to your sacral and solar plexus ones. And again, tapping them. And your root chakra. Just gentle taps on your chakras. That is going to move any stagnant energy. It's going to clear your chakras every single night. And if you do it in the morning, it's going to clear the chakras for the morning as well. Because there's a lot of things that can block our chakras. Stress throughout the day, headaches, chemicals in the air. All of that can have a huge effect on our chakras. If my chakras are not clear, I cannot do Reiki healing and I cannot do my readings. So for me, I have no choice but every single day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day, if I get too stressed, I simply just do a 5-minute tap and clear my chakras. Often before I do a live reading or a profile reading or a book reading, I will sit and clear my chakras so that I've got a lot of clarity. And that is how I'm able to do all of my readings. I've been doing this method of clearing your chakras for years, and it works. Combine it with the sky and earth grounding meditation, you have one powerhouse of being able to clear your chakras, keep them clear. And when your chakras are clear, one, your health is going to improve big time, because blocked chakras lead to ill health. Whereas if we keep our chakras clear, it boosts our immune system. And of course, if you're eating healthy fruit and veg, and you're taking natural supplements, etc., using natural products, all of that goes hand in hand for spiritual health and beauty. And it's, I'm 57 years young and my memory is acute. And it's because I keep my chakras clear. I use natural products always. I will not compromise on my health or my skincare. And neither should you. I would prefer to cook my own meals from scratch rather than buying processed foods. So if I'm making steak, I would rather buy lean steak from the butchers and make my own pastries, or make my own mince and potatoes, or stews, etc., than buy the processed stuff, which is absolutely packed full of chemicals and stuff. So making small changes like that in your life can have a huge impact on keeping your mind and body and spirit in a much healthier and more clear wavelength. So I hope that helps. There's a lot of information that I have shared in this video, and I realize it's a lot to take in, especially if you've come into the video halfway through, etc. So I am going to be sharing this video. It will be dated as well, but I will share it on my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel. If you go to my profile here on TikTok, I have a clickable website link. Click on that website, and if you scroll to, once you're on the page, if you just swipe to the left, it takes you on to my next page on the website, which is all my social media links, including my Lady Moonlight YouTube channel. And you just need to click on the link and it takes you straight to the YouTube. You'll get all my lives on there. You'll get my meditation, including that sky and earth grounding meditation. You'll get all my cards of the day on there that I do here on TikTok, and also my live readings. Tonight I will be uploading this video and last night's live readings. So that should be live on my YouTube channel and my Facebook group. I have the Mystic Witch Facebook group on Facebook as well. All my social media links are on there. So these videos get shared onto my YouTube and my Facebook. If anyone does have any questions that they want to ask, feel free to ask or send me a DM. Ask any questions in DM. I will always reply to my DMs. Yay, Rochelle found it. But yeah, all my guided meditations are on my YouTube channel. And they will be on, I'm going to upload this one tonight and my readings one that I did last night. I will be back tomorrow evening, round about 10:30 p.m. UK time, with some more live readings. I'm also going to be doing some profile readings tomorrow as well. So if you've already got on my profile readings list, chances are you're going to get your reading tomorrow, if you've already asked for a profile reading. Those that haven't but would like a profile reading, my profile readings are free. What you need to do is make sure that you're following me and that I'm following you back. Once I follow you back, if you go to my profile, on my pinned post, I have a readings list. Simply comment card please. I add you to my readings list. And then when I'm not doing lives, and I've got some free time, I do everybody on that list a little mini reading, post it on my profile and tag your name in the reading. You'll see all my previous profile readings that I've done on my profile. All the profile readings are free. Please be patient. Sometimes the waiting list on there, sometimes it's short, and I can do a lot of readings all in one day. But there was one day I woke up the next morning after doing a live reading night, and I think I had about 50 names on my profile readings list. So sometimes the list does get a little bit busy, but if I've replied to your comment and said you are on my readings list, it means that you are on my readings list. I have a little book here which has readings. So everybody that has requested a profile reading, I write your name down on this. Once I've done your readings, I cross off your name, because then I know I've completed your reading. As you can see, I have pages and pages of people that I've done readings for. So I do get round everybody that does ask for a profile reading eventually. And I also do live readings every second evening. So tomorrow night I'll be back doing live readings here on TikTok. So I hope that has explained everything for everyone. So I'm gonna head off and upload these videos onto my YouTube channel. Thank you to Rochelle, to Desiree, to Michelle, to everyone that has joined me tonight. It's been great sharing all of this with you. Can you have more than one reading? Yes, of course you can. There is no limit to how many times you can request a free reading, whether it's on my live or whether it's a profile reading. For example, I know Rochelle's had a profile reading in the past, but Rochelle, you can certainly put your name down again, not a problem. All my profile readings and my live readings are little mini readings, and they are free. It's only my hour-long messenger readings which are not free. And they're done via Facebook Messenger, video chat, or phone chat. But my TikTok ones are all free. But yeah, there's no limit. You can, I've had people request a profile reading one week and then next week they ask again. That's absolutely fine. There is no limit to how many times that you can ask for a free reading. So I hope that helps. So I'm gonna let you all go. Have a great Thursday evening, everyone. If you have any questions about any of the topics that I've covered in this video, please drop me a DM. I will always reply to all my DMs. If you've missed anything in this video, it's going to go onto my YouTube channel tonight. So you'll be able to watch it on my YouTube anytime. Just look for the date, because I always date my live. So I'll always say this one is the 29th of September. So it helps you find the video that you want to find. I hope you found all this information helpful. I love helping people to improve their health, both spiritual health, their skin health, their natural supplement health. We all need better health, right? And if we could all turn away from the nasty pharmaceutical medicines and go for more herbal, like green tea, chamomile, collagen, and guan kwai, dong quai, which is great for the hormones, everybody would be a lot healthier. When you think about it, if you buy vitamins and tablets from a pharmacy, the pharmaceutical industry gets £3 for every tablet that they sell. Now, so let's say, for example, the green tea, right? You bought green tea from a pharmacy, right? And there's 120 capsules in that green tea. 120 times £3. That's how much the pharmaceutical companies are making. And a lot of the health food store green tea is not made with green tea stem cell. It's made from the green tea leaf. There is a big difference. The stem cell has concentrated green tea. The leaf from the green tea plant has a portion of green tea in it, and the rest is basically all ash and basically all the rubbish on the leaves. So if you go into something like Holland and Barrett and you get a green tea, they don't use green tea extract, they use green tea leaf. One, it's cheaper because there's less green tea in it, which is why a lot of the green teas that you buy from health food shops, for one capsule of this green tea compared to one tea bag from a health food shop, the difference is you would need to drink 35 cups of health food green tea to one green tea extract. Crazy, right? That's a hell of a lot of green tea to drink, whereas one capsule of the green tea is going to give you the equivalent of 35 cups of the health food store green tea. Absolutely crazy. I'll stick to the high premium strength. But this is what the pharmaceutical companies are doing. The pharmaceutical companies are making billions of dollars or billions of pounds just to make you ill. Go figure. I would rather spend like £9 for green tea and have better health than get free prescriptions from a GP that is full of chemicals. No contest. A lot of people will ask why my skin, my hair, and my health remains in really, really good shape. And it's because I don't use any pharmaceutical medicines. I choose all herbal, and that's kept me healthy. I did have a virus that we picked up somewhere for about a week and a half. But before that, the last time I was ever ill was in 1981 when I had flu. And that was many moons ago. That was many, many years ago. So it just goes to show how strong an immune system that I have. And it's because I don't choose pharmaceutical medicines. I will always choose herbal stuff. It's just the way that I've always been. Oh, you're more than welcome, Jacqueline. Jacqueline, profile reading. How do you get a profile reading? Are you already following me on TikTok, Jacqueline? If not, if you give me a follow, after this live, I will follow you back. And then once I follow you back, if you go onto my profile here on TikTok, I have a pinned post I have 3, but the first pinned post is my readings list. If you go to that post and comment card please, I will then reply to let you know you're on my profile readings list. And then once you've got that reply, when I've done your profile reading, I tag you in that post. And that's how you get a profile reading. Oh, perfect. Well, if you've already followed me, I will make sure I'm following you back so that you can comment on that post. The reason I have to follow you back is because my comments are restricted to friends only, just because of my ex-abusers leaving nasty comments on my profiles and on my posts. So I had to restrict, well, 1, I had to block them, and 2, I had to restrict comments to friends only. So that's why it's important that 1, you follow me and I'll follow you back. As soon as I followed you back, we are basically TikTok friends, and you can then comment and say card please. So I hope that helps. Oh, you're more than welcome. Hello, Helen. I will add you to my profile readings list, Helen. I think I've got a friend request from you pending, so I will accept your friend request so that you can comment on my pinned post. But yes, definitely I will add you to my profile readings list. So I hope that helps everyone. Okay, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to check my new followers just to make sure that I'm not missing anyone to follow them back. I'm then going to upload this video onto my YouTube channel, the Lady Moonlight YouTube channel. You'll find all my social media links on my website here in my bio. I have a clickable website link. Click on that link, it takes you to my website. If you scroll to the left, the second page on my website is all my social media links, including my Facebook, my YouTube, and my Instagram. So all my links are there. And you too. Have a great evening, Jacqueline, and everyone else. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow evening doing some live readings. So I look forward to seeing you all there. Till then, love and bright blessings to everyone. Have a wonderful Thursday night. And I'll see you tomorrow night for some more live readings. Night, everyone.